Ethereum really is a highest-level mineable coin with the ticker ETH that basically has a for the most part present worth of $1,833.49 and a market capitalization of $220,323,025,723. Which is very critical. Digital currencies sort of have kind of lengthy past the purpose in being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure vendors. These days, it's a resource class that for the most part is considerably managed and, surprisingly, embraced as legitimate delicate. Which is genuinely huge. Some kind of huge venture banks even get Ethereum and extremely other digital currencies as a group to safeguard their resources under administration. Against the jogging expansion that disables the customary monetary business sectors, which generally is genuinely critical. Presently, now is the ideal time to explicitly uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the advancements on the ETH market that basically depend on the readings of our sort of remarkable crypto unpredictability record that truly assists us with checking the market feeling and in a real sense, expect where in which the market means to go. Exceptionally in opposition to prevalent thinking, at this point, the cost of Ethereum is $1,833.49, while the coin right now ends up at second spot in the truly by and large positioning, which generally is very huge. The said fundamentally positioning explicitly is assessed based on the resources in every practical sense, present value that really is duplicated by its in every way that really matters, current market capitalization, a recipe that truly is applied all through every single monetary market. In spite of prevalent thinking, our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions with the goal that our clients really get the most pertinent information in regards to the presentation of computerized assets in their portfolios, especially in spite of mainstream thinking. It's likewise essential to generally consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure in its course, or so they sort of thought. On August 4th, the cost of Ethereum sort of was at $1,834.96 toward the finish of the exchanging timeframe, during which the cost change added up to 0.60%, or so they in every practical sense thought. 7 days prior, on July 29th, ETH for the most part was esteemed at $1,875.12, which by and large intends that from that point forward, the cost in a real sense has sort of changed by 0%. A month prior, on July 5th, the market member laid out the cost of Ethereum at $1,910.88. Thusly, the coin has made a 4.05% move to arrive at its current standings in an especially huge manner. Notwithstanding, as currently made sense of, the cost of Ethereum isn't the main pretty factor that we especially consider while making the cost forecast, or so they for the most part thought. It means quite a bit to keep a kind of sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to in a real sense have a truly clear perspective on where the market is heading. The examination of market capitalization conveys kind of equivalent significance in both digital currency and customary business sectors, which really is genuinely huge. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology most certainly is utilized to basically decide the really in general position and ubiquity of computerized resources and stocks. For example, changes in market capitalization, positive or negative, essentially are additionally characteristic of the manner by which the said market could especially be going, as well as the resources fundamentally potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both essentially short and truly long-haul points of view, which truly is genuinely huge. This truly specific fundamentally metric truly is likewise used to measure the strength of Ethereum, comparable to the remainder of the cryptographic money market. The progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future presentation in an unobtrusive manner. To sort of decide the truly current market capitalization of ETH, we vary the flowing stock, the boundary that will sort of be made sense of later, by the current worth of the digital money under survey, for the most part in opposition to mainstream thinking. Starting today, the market capitalization of Ethereum remains at $220,323,025,723. Which frames the reason for its really present in every practical sense, positioning that basically was referenced before, lovely in opposition to prevalent thinking. Recently, on August 4th, ETH especially had a market capitalization of $220,508,624,717, or so the in a real sense thought. Keep going week. On July 29th, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to in a real sense was recorded at $226,573,953,883, in an all things considered enormous way. A month prior, on July 5th, the market worth of Ethereum essentially was evaluated to really be $229,720 when $223,149. Total stock considers the quantity of coins that by and large have previously been created by different means, for example through mining. These digital currencies can basically be utilized either for sort of dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with overseers, which truly is very huge. This genuinely metric likewise considers the coins that basically have been eliminated through the cycle called consuming, which in every practical sense is applied to control the expansion rate in an unobtrusive manner. At this point, the really absolute stockpile of Ethereum generally is laid out at 120,165,838 ETH. Ultimately, the circling supply is utilized to by and large ascertain the market capitalization and sort of evaluate the coins genuinely current remaining in the positions. It means the general measure of ETH that is as of now exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that in every practical sense are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown. Genuinely in opposition to prevalent thinking, it's by and large in every practical sense accepted that digital currencies that explicitly have a circling supply between 60 million and 150 million sort of are the most reasonable for extremely long-haul venture, since they in every practical sense are probably going to see the value in esteem over a drawn-out time frame, perhaps many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. Or so they thought. At this crossroads, Ethereum has a coursing supply of 120,165,838 coins. Over the in every practical sense, recent hours, the exchanging volume related with ETH arrived at the place of $3,917,108,985 in an unobtrusive manner. Recently, on August 4th, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame especially remained at $4,717,980 when 234, certainly as opposed to mainstream thinking. 7 days prior, on July 29th, how much ETH that truly was traded between market members was assessed at $3,804,995,060 in an unobtrusive manner. Presently in every practical sense comes an opportunity to really make sense of exhaustively the substance of the crypto unpredictability file. CVIX, since it's a highlight of our cost expectation model that permits us to predict the way that Ethereum will follow over the genuinely next 1 to 5 years, which explicitly is very critical. CVIX truly is the consequence of the fastidious work of our group of market specialists and programming engineers that surfaced with an extraordinary recipe for measuring and envisioning the normal market unpredictability and enhanced it with the creative, most certainly profound learning calculation that filters through a variety